Marc, we're here at an engineering expo. As a 3D printing company, why did you decide to come?
3D printing has become of age, and we are now producing qualities that we think deserve to be at an engineering fair.
Okay, so what are the main benefits for using 3D printing in industry?
3D printing is a different way of production. Because we're printing layer upon layer, we can produce items with separate parts embedded in one another. We can produce items with threads and holes that are already printed in the production immediately. Therefore, it needs no final engineering once the product has been produced.
Okay, so you mentioned threads. How do you see this being used specifically in the valve industry?
Within the valve industry, as you said, we print parts inside one another. That would mean that we could print a valve inside a pipe or inside a product. Due to the fact that there are loose pieces, they can combine to form one whole once completed.
That all sounds really interesting. Are there still challenges that the 3D printing industry faces?
Currently, the 3D printing industry is still facing a challenge in materials. We're continuously developing different materials to print. We're looking at the metal industry, and especially the stainless steel industry, to help us develop metals which can be printed by 3D printing methodologies.
Has 3D printing got that far that it can be used for challenging engineering projects?
I've had a discussion with an engineer from GE who is producing airplane parts through additive production method as 3D printing, and they are at the moment able to quality control the products that are coming from a 3D printer, and therefore I think if the airline industry can be satisfied with their high demands, I do not see any other engineering fields that could not be satisfied in the future.
Okay, thank you very much, Marc.